Hello, aloha, howdy, hola. And when I learn more greeting words, I will use them. I am going live right now with the intention of making an invitation to some of my friends. And this is going to be a very different Facebook Live than I've ever done. And I'm going to repeat the same message a few times. So here's your options. Hey, Jennifer. Here's your options. If you want to hang on with me, I'm probably going to slip and trip and say something worth hearing along the way. Other than that, though, I'm going to really make a very basic message, and that is this. Hey, April, I am in the process of gearing up to move off of Facebook. I will probably not disappear completely from Facebook. I have been using it for business. I've been using it for communication with friends. I've been using it to provide free stuff. No, Todd, actually, I've seen Parlor, but actually, believe it or not, hi, Natasha. I'm about to get really active hey, Lane, I'm about to get really active on LinkedIn. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about why. For those of you who know my work and enjoy my work, I'm going to invite, as I often do, if you want to make some comments below this video and let people know what you've experienced working with me. This whole video, this whole live, slightly potentially awkward because I'm going to be reaching out. I know I got a whole lot of new people following me on Facebook that have recently found out about me and don't really know everything I do. Probably some people, this will be the first time they've ever seen me. So I want to give a little bit of background. And those of you that have been following me for a while, if you're not on LinkedIn, it can't hurt to have a profile on there and to speak about whatever kind of work that you do. And hey, Amanda, aloha. Let me just get into it. So my name's Brian. My friends and clients and fans and readers of my book call me the spell breaker, and I help people to go beyond solving problems to actually dissolve the illusion of problems. I help people go beyond self-help and personal and professional development to actually step into their infinite selves. All the stuff that the gurus are talking about and pointing out. Everything is energy, all is one, we're in infinite possibilities. I actually help people to live it. And it's as strange and unusual to me as it is to all the people that follow me. And I have been on Facebook now doing this for 9 years. And I have watched Facebook clamp down their censorship and squeeze down to where, I got 5,000 friends right now, and I have, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7,000 people on my fan page. And when I go live, Facebook lets it get seen by, right now there's 30 people on. Okay. I may get 70, 80, 100 by the time. Thank you for the comments, everybody. Hey, Fiona, good to see you. Let me see. So download LinkedIn. I'm on the app already, and I'm going to be moving a lot of my communications, my Facebook lives over there, that type of stuff. All right. So I'm going to be giving this information, inviting friends, and then I'm going to also make a request to every one of you who have been touched and benefited by my work. The greatest thing that I can do on LinkedIn to start is have people find me, connect with me, and then leave a testimonial or referral or a testimonial type of comment about what I've done for them, especially as it spills over into their work, their business, their profitability, and their happiness. All right. So bottom line, let me give that now. What am I, 4 minutes into this? If you've been touched by my work and benefited by my work, and if you want to stay in contact with me, LinkedIn will be a great thing for both of us. If you're already on LinkedIn, then I'm going to ask you to do something. If you're not on LinkedIn, then I'm going to recommend, if you want to be there with me, if you want to still party and communicate with me, thank you, Linda, I'm with you. Then, you can create a profile on LinkedIn and then find me. Now, I opted to not type in my link on LinkedIn because one of the things that Facebook penalizes, if I were to put a link in this video, if I was to put a link to my profile on LinkedIn, Facebook would share it with even less people. All right. So I decided not to. But if you look at how my name is spelled here on Facebook, Brian with an I, middle initial D, last name Ridgway with no E, you'll find me on LinkedIn with no problem. And I would really greatly appreciate it if you would find me, connect with me. And then if you've been touched or benefited by my work, my free stuff, if you're a client of mine, and or if you have read my book and benefited from it, if you would please go there and comment and message that. And yeah, thanks for typing that in. Jennifer just typed in the exact spelling. I'm telling you, I really, really, really appreciate it. And now I want to talk a little bit about the other reasons why I'm doing it. Number one, frankly, I'm tired of Facebook's censorship and fact-checking bullshit and the extreme political leaning that the platform has and the censorship and the, listen, I get no problem with it. It's Mark Zuckerberg's baby. He can do whatever. Hey, River, I love you, girl. Good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mark can do whatever he wants with his network, or the CIA, whoever it is that actually owns Facebook, can do whatever they want with it. It's theirs. It belongs to them. It's not for me to tell them what to do. It's just that when they claim to be about social interaction, but they're fact checking, and the fact checkers are owned by organizations, that, well, for some reason it always finds fact checks in their favor for some reason. I don't know what's up. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's just me. And the other side of it is that what I really want to do is I want to help people who can help me to help thousands of people. I want to be able to help organizations where a company says, the CEO of a company finds me and works with me, says, oh my God, my company has got to have this. And then I get to help hundreds of people, thousands of people, tens of thousands of people. Okay. Hey, Teresa, aloha. So I'm going to just, again, everybody that's on with me, I'm going to reiterate. Now, those of you that like hanging out with me and have a few minutes to spare, the odds are high that someone's going to ask a question and I'm going to end up delivering some value. This is one of the most selfish Facebook lives I've ever done, because I'm here to ask for your help and to invite your help. And for those of you that want to still be able to hang out with me and communicate and access my Facebook lives, then this will be beneficial to you too. So I'm in the process of moving off of Facebook over to LinkedIn, and I might get on Minds, I might get on Medium. There's some other things. I'm going to get very active. I'm going to be spending more time every single day on LinkedIn, more time than I was actually spending in. Hey, Kathy, I see that you just commented. Now, those of you, it looks like those of you who are commenting in my group, it looks like this, I'm using the StreamYard app and I'm using it on my phone and it's behaving differently. It's my first time using it on my phone. It looks like I'm not able to see all of the comments. All right. So bear with me. I'm not sure which page I'm seeing the comments on. Now, let me just go back to the beginning and say it again. So I help people to go beyond self-help. I get results for people unlike anything that I've ever seen. In my opinion and in my experience, the self-help industry is to the mind what the pharmaceutical industry is to the body. And that is not usually a benefit. Okay. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not criticizing anybody. Everybody can do whatever the hell they want to do. Hey, Kevin, good to see you, bro. I help people to go beyond self-help, beyond personal development, beyond professional improvement. Because you are infinite, unlimited energy, you can't be improved. You can tap into your infinite being. And when that happens, the miracles never end. Hey, Sue, good to see you. All right. And so I have been on Facebook for years as my primary outreach method. And over the 9 years, I've watched Facebook change the rules about 42,000 times. I see their censorship is just, it's not what I want to experience. And the limiting of freedom of communication, not to mention every time I or others adapt to what they say, this is what we want you to do to get maximum reach. I do it. Then they change the rules. And then I do a live like this when I have 7,000 or 8,000 total followers on about 9,000, I think, between Facebook and YouTube. And I have 28 pairs of eyeballs on with me right now. Unless some of you only have one eye, which, okay, maybe I have 40 people on. So what I'm in the process of doing is moving off of Facebook over to LinkedIn. And the invitation that I make and the request I make is this. If you like my work, if you want to follow me, if you want to be able to hang out with me, I invite you to either create a profile on LinkedIn and then connect with me immediately. Or if you already have a profile, then just find me on LinkedIn. And the exact spelling that's on my Facebook profile, Brian with an I, middle initial D, and last name Ridgway without an E. You done that quick, babe? That was amazing. All right, I'm doing a Facebook Live, so we'll talk about it after, okay? Mm-hmm. My daughter just got out of the orthodontist. So I'm going to sit here and finish this live, and then we'll go. All right. And the other thing is, those of you who have been touched by my work, my book, my free videos, or those of you that are clients of mine, I would greatly, hugely appreciate you jumping over onto LinkedIn and then leaving a testimonial. There's either a place for comments or they might actually be a testimonial place, but like you give a referral for somebody by just saying what's great about the work. I would really appreciate it. It would be magnificently helpful. Okay. And it's LinkedIn. You can't miss it. LinkedIn. It's a big business app. And anybody can create a free profile on there. And I might get on 2 or 3 other apps. I haven't even honestly been enjoying the amount of trolls that are on YouTube. I have not been enjoying going live on there either. So everybody, I really appreciate it. Now, one last thing, I got to jump off here. Those of you who really dig my work and who really want to help me, if I've helped you and you want to help me, something you could do is, you know, people that are into my work that are friends of yours. If you'll comment below this video and tag them, okay? Wow, what a coincidence. River just tagged 2 people as I was saying it. If you'll tag people that you know like my work or following me, they're members of my programs, just in case they don't get shown this video. And what you can do, you can like this video, hit the thumbs, hit the hearts, and or comment below this video and or tag other people under it, and it'll help me to make sure that Facebook says, oh, well, people are liking this. Thank you for just tagging Carmel. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. So I'm not off of Facebook quite yet. I'm just moving my stuff over there. I'll be doing a few more Facebook Lives, at least a few. And I look forward to seeing you on LinkedIn. I love and appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Thanks for the help, everybody.